So tell me about the setup here and who else works here and...
Well, no one else works here, it's just me. All my good horses retired at once. Verdasco, Motto's Gem and the mother of our Lone Star, Miss Kempinski, they all retired within 12 months. My young ones coming through all turned out no good. So all of a sudden, I had hardly any horses. It was just one of those points. It just, the tide had run out and there's nothing coming through. I always have 2 or 3. At the moment it's 2. Basically do it myself, ride out myself. I train out of yards with shelters. I find that you're being out in the open, they love it, they're relaxed, totally calm. A year ago I bought a half acre beside me and I've been able to turn them into day paddocks, which they go out to every afternoon. They spend 2 or 3 hours out there, and Sunday mornings they'll go out there for up to 5 hours. Since I've been doing that with them, I've just found them so relaxed and happy, and their appetite's actually gone up. It's funny, they're in their yards less but they're eating more. So it's obviously working. Nearly 4 years ago, Deanna passed away, and just hit this point where I hit the crossroads. What am I going to do? We'd been together for 17 years, Deanna and I. We were together 5 years before we got married. Yeah, been through a lot, Zach coming along. So to lose someone like that, like initially, you really felt like you'd lost your right arm, so to speak. As in, because you worked as a team in everything in life. Like I did the horses and stuff outside, maintenance, we should be inside, doing the accounts, whatever else, but you still be outside, involved with the horses. So you just had to adjust, your life, both, suddenly being a single parent, being a single trainer, horse person, whereas you'd done so much in a partnership, and I had to learn the administration side of it and struggle on and learn that and get back on learning how to cook and being a parent. Working him up to his first jump out, he's given me a good feel, which promising horses will do. But in his first jump out, I rode him myself and he bombed the start by about 6 lengths. And I'd gone about 150 metres and I thought, I'll just give him a click and tag onto the second last horse and we can just go a working gallop together and that'll do. I gave him a click and he took off, and within 200 metres I was running second. He just accelerated, and it's acceleration you don't feel that often. It was turbocharged. And he pulled up and he wasn't blowing, and that was the other thing. When they show you a turn of speed and they pull up and then clean in the wind, you got something. It was funny being down at Flemington, he was the smallest one in the mounting yard, and I got down there and we were walking around the mounting yard because I was strapping him myself, and I'm thinking, have I bitten off more than I can chew?
Still my Squeeze Louise in front of the clock tower. Our Lone Star the outside, and Horrifying from the back with French Moon. Our Lone Star moves up and takes the lead from my Squeeze Louise. Horrifying's flashing home. Our Lone Star in front in the gloom and won the last from Horrifying.
When all the dust settles in, you reflect on it and you realise the journey that you've been on, all the different things that you've learned. They're like the ingredients that have gone into the recipe it's made, and that's the product. Like he's the cake that's come out of the oven. That's what you've learned have been the ingredients. You've done the preparation, and that's the end result. He'll go back to Flemington on the 22nd. There's a 2,000 metre 3-year-old there. Stepping up to 2,000 metres is not a worry because his mum won at 2,000 metres and his sister has won 2 races at 2,000 metres. He's one of those horses, he could go either way. If I wanted to, I could drop him back and have him sharp for a mile, or I could set him for a mile and keep rolling on and go to 2,400 if I wanted to. He'd be that sort of versatile horse going forward.